What's up, folks? We're going through the fly and the reverse fly. We're going to do both movements together in one video. These are like a supplementary chest / upper back workout movement. So the fly, to begin with, the fly looks like holding, you can't use a bar for this effectively. This is also called a pec crossover, but it's basically a fly. So it's around your back, holding it through my palm. So I do recommend hook gripping. You're taking this out wide and you're going to cross over your palms, or your hands rather, all the way through. So you're making an X. This is right over left. And then on the next rep, I go left over right, just to keep it kind of balanced. So I'm keeping it where my pecs are completely tense the whole time. So I go back, I'm stretching out my pecs, just like in the chest press. I'm thinking about stretching out the pecs, contracting the pecs. Stretch the pecs, contract the pecs. And it just helps to get a little bit more isolated in there. It's an optional exercise, but you're more than welcome to include that in your program. It does help. I find it's a much bigger pump, even though I think that the chest press is overall much better for stimulating strength gains. This may help to provide a supplemental pump and maybe a little bit more muscle mass. Next up is the reverse fly. So this is crossing over to impact the chest. The reverse fly is the opposite. It's pulling your arms apart to stimulate the upper back. Your entire focus is right in between your shoulder blades for this. I'm going to hold the band. Where I hold it depends, it can change. You hold it at a width that's best for you. But I'm going to go over. There's two 45 angles that we observe from this. One, if I place my arms up 45 degrees. So if that's 90 degrees, I want to be right in the middle there, about. I'm going to then pull out until my arm is 45 degrees that way. So if that's 90 degrees, I want to meet right in the middle in terms of that angle. So I'm going from there and I pull out until my arms are about 45 degrees or so, not further. I'm not trying to take the band to my chest. Where people go wrong on this one is that they go all the way back to the chest. If it's touching my chest, I've probably gone too far. So 45 degrees up to 45 degrees out. It's not a big range of motion. When I start it though, what I typically prefer to do is use a band where I can do this. If I grip my hands right outside my thighs, like I would do for a barbell, I'm going to hold that position, take my hands basically a hand width out, and then I can start from there. Take my arms up, pull it just slightly, so that's tense. And now that's my starting position. That's the closest my hands get during this movement. And I pull back and forth. So I'm working on that diagonal, pulling my shoulder blades together and then taking it up. And that angle helps to really get you down to the middle of your back. Otherwise, it can be more of a tendency of your upper shoulders and upper traps doing all the work. I want my whole back working. And it's going to be a little bit more like a lat pull down as well. And this is a great supplement for doing with pull-ups if you want to be really good at pull-ups. But yeah, fly and reverse fly, easy.